Hey Virgos, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. I try to do these zodiac sign readings about every other day or so, no more than 2 days at a time. But anyway, here we are again. And I'm going to do something a little different. I have several decks of cards here. I'm just let the Most High God just pick through my hands, one per deck for the message. And the Most High knows every single thing, and so I just trust Him so much. And if you are new, I do incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot. I'm interested only in what the Most High God has to say about things. He's true to His word. And maybe you don't believe that, but I do know in whom I believe. And I trust what the Most High says about things. So anyway, it's going to be a very big reading here because we have several decks here that I am pulling from. And so it'll go many different directions, I'm sure. So let's just get started. We have the Lover's card. Put all the big cards up here. The Lover's card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So they're just right off top of the bat. There's something about being loyal somewhere. There could be a jealousy situation. The Bear is there. That is overbearing stuff when the Bear is there. It could be a business ordeal going on because the Bear can represent that as well. It's jealousy for other people as well. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. So y'all hold this card in the deck. If this is you're single and it's safe for you to love, then that extra pentacle is a choice being made for that energy. We also have the Temperance card coming out. And this is about mixing things together, getting a deliverance, healing something here. If you're trying to heal a relationship, then good for you. We have the Ace of Cups that is coming out here. And the Queen of Swords is here in your reading. You could be showing up real sharp, having to be sharp on something as well, especially if you're dealing with a jealous person. If you're dealing with your ex, that could be here as well. The Sun, something does look positive here. And the Hangman with the little spy. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to work against you in some type of if this is just a business deal as well. Being receptive somewhere, just in general. If this is a love situation, then and you are single or you went through a divorce or something like that, then somebody could be jealous or overbearing around something. We also have the Seven of Wands. This is about blocking and being defensive. We also have the Seven of Wands twice. So that's huge. There's a lot of passion around whatever this is, around this choice. And we have the Sickle. Somebody is going to make a decision out here, folks. And then the Scholar, maybe needing to get advice somewhere. And then the Justice is coming out. The number 7 specifically is here. Maybe the color blue could be prevalent to you. The Queen of Swords has blue on. That's about speaking at your throat chakra. The Lover's card, first card out of the deck, also is blue. And then we have something about honoring your parents here in this reading. All right. So let's take some words and see what this is about. Because somebody is making a decision. Even if you're making a decision for a choice. I also am seeing somebody spying and they're just stuck there on watching something. And somebody else got a choice around you as well. Maybe you know that. Maybe you don't. I don't know. There's something about something returning for a decision, or you're wanting to return around a matter as well. If there has been a death matter out here through an attack and somebody traded for that, we definitely have something about the law attached to this. The Queen of Swords can go back to legal matters. The Justice is here. We have a little spy here. And this is a card that talks about going to prison. Something stormy then, and you're dealing with somebody prideful, then you are, but something's going to be forced out of a matter for you all, whether you like that or not, or whether you're the one forcing something or whatever this is. But you do have a little spy, or you're spying on somebody. Your kids could be out here really big attached to some spying. If your ex is setting your kids up to spy around on some nonsense out here, then something's out here. I do see some type of very big defensive energy though around you or your defensive. How, just take it as it applies. There's some type of a defensive energy around this matter. There is also medical situations showing itself out here, Virgo, for me as well, that has some type of a legal contract here. So if this is a surgery, because that could be a surgery card, and you're dealing with blockages, and this is about your lymphatic system. You could be dealing with your lymphatic system, but that just goes back to circulation of something here. There's definitely some type of blockage out here around, if this is your heart, then some type of something with making a decision for a surgical procedure could be out here. This is a heart chakra, and it being open and receptive to be able to pump. If something's taking place around a malpractice suit in a matter, and something's like that, somebody going to go to jail for a matter, I do see somebody getting a verdict to go to jail. If that would have been a criminal intent for somebody trading something for that purpose, for whatever reason, why? Jealous situations, business, money situations. There's definitely something about an inheritance around you all as well. Both those cards can go to an inheritance. Let's get some more words. But something about your parents, or you're the parent, is out here attached to something going on, or your kid is jealous or don't like a connection, or your ex is also, for some of you all, setting up your kids to monitor something out here as well. And there is a danger out here on something going on, or there was, or because something already went on in a death matter. There's danger. Somebody's trying to watch somebody that's prideful to get away with the matter. I'll read it that way as well. Those energies is what's showing here. Look, people, the Most High says, honor your mother and father. And with that, you have long life. And you got a kid out here attached to something. And if there's been some type of a situation around money, it came out really huge yesterday. And they have stolen something or traded around some money situation, thought it ain't no big deal. It is a big deal, because they will not live long on the earth. That's the first promise to kids, honoring their parents to live long in the earth. And if somebody's dealing with something very sacrificial with that energy out here, I just need to tell you that whether you give a rip about what the Messiah God has to say about it or not, I'm still going to give the word about it. I'm looking for people who do want to hear the word of the Most High to help you live and not die. There's something about sacrificing out here as well. It came out huge just a minute ago on the Instagram reading. Somebody knows that information about that. So something that's taken a long time, Virgo, is finally here. There's a decision being made around this energy for you all. There's going to be justice for something out here that's taking place. We have something good is out here going to take place. Something is. You guys got the sun out here. There's a deliverance to something going on. Regardless who's trying to block or whatever the blocking or the defensiveness has been around, there's a final verdict going on here, folks. Somebody's also feeling ashamed for something that's happened. And a locksmith, somebody that works with keys, or there's something's taking place with somebody coming into somebody's house and doing something, then that's here. And we have, thine hand shall find out all thine enemies, Jehovah. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate you. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger, and thou shalt swallow them up in your wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Somebody's an enemy of God out here, and there's a danger to that party that's being addressed. Okay, darts. Could like to play darts. Something could have happened with darts, but also somebody had to stand here with faith. The Most High said just to trust earlier in one of the readings that I was doing, and the fiery darts of the enemy are showing here. They are just coming out here, and if you are keeping your eyes on the Most High God, and not paying attention to it, then you have the shield of faith to quench every dart. Then the Most High God will. This is about victory here. If somebody's able to stand up here and get a victory, regardless how stormy something is. There's some type of justice that's going to be had out here on a matter. Let's take your rune. We'll call it a reading. We have the Manaz. There is a for sure legal victory going to take place here with your energy, guys, whether you are the one getting judged or you're getting the justice. Somebody of influence is also here attached to something, or you are. This has been so suffered when this comes out, but it is a legal victory somewhere. And those of you who are dealing with somebody having to go to jail for this stormy thing that's taken place, I see them going to jail for this. There's justice out here for sure, legal victory in something you're dealing with out here. So anyway, this will come out. Until next time, shalom.